Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome back to Ghost Story. Now there are two things which I would like to announce. First of all, I apologise to the developer of Ghost Story for putting the wrong name in the picture below. And second of all, this is hopefully going to be my last video on this game, because I think we are pretty close to the ending now. So thank you very much, Memories of Fear, for pointing out what I put wrong within my descriptions, and hopefully now I've rectified that for you to see. I've already done it on this video, so it's kind of like past tense talk. So anyways, let's get back into the game, but beforehand, her cell's ringing. Let me answer it. Cell phone. And by the way, this game has just been given a recent update, but I didn't download it because I couldn't be bothered to do that. Anyways, help me, help me. I guess we're getting closer. Yeah, but where? Where is it? Where are they? Who is going to be our next victim? Right, I haven't even used a bloody key yet, which is very particular. Do you want to use the staff room shelf? Yes, I do, please. And what we have here is this is the only key inside. Acquired broadcasting room key. Excellent. It's super late for students to be here. Isn't it time you head home? Not this rubbish again. The doors are blocked off. Never do I. Who's doing this? What's happening? Can we burn it off though? Uh-oh. Ah, Aki. What's happening? This was not within the plan. Manabe. No way, after we've come so far, this can't be real. This just can't be real. Now you're all safe here with your teacher. Is this the traitor's revenge? We leave just like that, so don't exit the right door. Exit the left door. Okay, so that's all good. So let's not go in the staff room anymore. Because that's going to be a horrific ordeal. Is it not? The ordeal doesn't stop, it just keeps going onwards, which I would say is one weakness. Okay, we can split up and search around for any boards. With how wide that gap is and how many of us there are, we definitely need a board much longer and sturdier. It would be better if Awazuki and Toma made up Group 1, and Mana, Harana and myself make up Group 2. No doubt 3 of us together would count as one Toma. Sounds like a plan. Even though we're out of the woods now, we still need to be careful. No. No. We was together and now we're separated. That's no fair. Did we... Okay, we got that. We got this, we got that. They all just praise Soma there. Because he's big and strong and muscular. We're all good here. We're all good, we're all gonna die. In the end. That's a good ending for everyone. Because then everyone's at peace then. What's different this time? These boards underneath the shoe cubbies look like they'll do the job. I can't seem to pull them free though. Yeah, they're nailed pretty good to the floor. Let's see if one of them is looser than the others. Hey, this one feels loose. Really? Yeah, you're right. If we pull together, we might be able to wrench it free. Alright, let's do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, yank. Acquired longboard. There, we got what we came for. Let's head back and regroup the others. Yep. I wonder what they're doing. Oh, we're still these two. Good. We're all good, but are we going to be able to escape here easily now that we've got a said item? No, of course not. Of course we're not going to. That's just the nature of these games. If we get something, there's going to be something in wait. You know what? I'm just going to wait here until you get all the items you need, and then snatch them all from you, so that you may live there, in pain and agony. I sound like a defeatist, and I don't mean to. I love a good hobby. I'll say that, well, compared to other RPG horrors, this isn't really a huge horror to be excited or surprised about, but it's a good set story. It's a good story to it with a few little jump scares here and there, which makes up a good story. Hello! Hi! We've got the longboard. Hey. Hee. Looks like you guys did all the hard work. My group couldn't find anything at all. Our bad. We tried to tear up some floorboards, we couldn't get them to break free. Yep, so we resorted to tearing down some weakened wall planks, but those just fell apart for us. I know you guys tried your best. The important thing is that we were finally able to reach where the animal hatch should be. And then we should be able to find REIKA's body. Nah. Find it, and we shall be able to complete this game. At long last, we can reach this area. But what is the broadcasting room key for? Are we sure it's not within the building? The gate won't open. It won't open as long as those plants are in the way. Oh yeah, we can use the utility lighter. Good. I don't think you'll be able to, not in this way. We need some firewood. We need some way to get through this door. Oh yeah, because the rain dampens out the fire. That's how water works, right? Fire meets no fire. My commentary is so stale. This way. Word. This way. They seem very convoluted. But we'll do this. We'll do this for the souls that have yet to come up here so that they do not. This is a huge trek. East Courtyard School entrance. What the hell is this way? You're not going to let me through? Okay. Maybe that's where other people have gone through and gotten lost. So let's hurry. We finally found a way out of here. I don't think it's possible to get out from here. All that's out there is an endless sea of trees. How weird. So the way out is impossible. He is right, Harina. This closed space is controlled by REIKA herself. She can change reality here as it suits her. It's a closed space, so basically it's a limited amount of space in which you can traverse through. If you try and go out of it, you will meet an endless sea of everything that you've already deflected. You've already gone through it. Think that everything here is a reflection of REIKA's emotions and will. It has been shown time and time again that closed spaces are a nexus for the host. I still don't get what you mean. So basically everything within the hive stays a hive. Maybe it makes it easier for you to understand. See your school uniform. It's a reflection of REIKA's perception of you as REIKA. You as Ayumi. Girl she so hates. So that means because I also look like one of Yumi's friends. You catch on? Manly, good job. Then the only way out is to talk some sense to REIKA and convince us to let us all go. Yes, that is correct. We should hurry to accomplish this. Right. Oh, what's this over here? Who would leave a shovel here? Try using your head a little, maybe. Yami and her two friends likely hid it after they buried REIKA's body. Harsh. We need to chill out, Cannon. Nope. Cannon takes no prisoners. Acquired shovel. Maybe we can use this shovel on the door? Or maybe we should just use it to, I don't know, dig up the sand behind that locked door. If we can get behind it, that is. Because that's probably is the animal hatch and that is probably where she is buried. I'm anticipating some sort of battle. Something of a finale. Something which concludes the game. Something which gives us an enlightenment. We'll need to find some way to break through the door to the animal hatch. Thank you for restricting our ability to move around the map. That means we don't have to go through there in order to find something which is not there. Door. Use shovel on door. Time to break this door down. It's all up to you, Ree. Yeah, it's all up to the only man in the premises. Alright, it's done. You're so strong. Great work, Muscles. Thanks, ladies. Now let's head in. Ooh, save point! Animal hatch. Nothing but a pile of leaves. A cracked hole in a wall. And some shrubbery. Right. Whatever lays ahead, stays ahead. What the? Why are you guys here? We only just arrived here. We know that you're looking for your body and it's right here inside this hatch. That's why we're going to... Liar! I won't let you guys pull the wool over my eyes. Not now, not ever. The three of you in those uniforms at this exact same location. Don't think for once you can trick me, Yami, Tomoka, and Rai. What are you talking about? I'm Chinese too. I don't know what the heck this Yami, Tomoka or Rai are. You think you can deceive me that easily, Tomoka? You may think you caught me by changing something as silly as your hairstyle, but you can't change your face. It's no use. She's too confused to grasp what we're telling her. I always knew that talking to spirits like this would be fruitless from the start. Then we're through talking here. I'll just kill you all where you stand. You take my time tormenting us all, okay? Oh dear, that's no good. But what the hell can we do here? Whoa. We need to run around in circles. Well, that's just great. Yeah, like ever, how can we avoid those attacks? Where should you strike next? Please stop this at once, REIKA. Kaioka? Please, just stop, REIKA. Don't you understand what you're doing? I'm taking vengeance upon those responsible for murdering you. But I never wanted this. I never asked for vengeance. These people aren't even my tormentors, REIKA. Why are you always rushing to act? Kyoko, look closely at them. Don't you recognize them? There's Yami, and behind there are Tomoka and Ri. Their faces are the exact same as they are school uniforms. It has to be that. But I'm not Yami. Stupid person, you are Yami. You can't be anyone but her. That's why you have to pay for your crimes. Not only the three of you, but your friends too. You will not get away from murdering me and Claw. No, not just us, but for killing Kyoko as well. Oh, all of you will pay so dearly. Every one of you will practically be... Alright. Indeed. Do you hear what you're saying, Kyoko? But Kyoko, no, she would never. You just don't get it. Yami and the others, they took Claw away from me, and then they... Will this affect on which ending we get, or something? REIKA, listen to me. I'm not who you think of... Oh, wait. Maybe Canon would be the best because she's the only one that she's not referred to as another person. Yep, Canon's the best one. Canon's the best person to do this. She's the only one that's not related to any of the students. It was part of the original boy. You're not funny. You're the only one who's laughing. So therefore you're the only one who's taking pride in all this. You have to be within those vortexes in the second phase. There's a new way you can dodge them. You have no idea. It had to be the character which I've not picked so far. Ugh, I hate these decisions. Tomoka, what are you doing carrying around her phone? Because I found it lying somewhere in the school. And again, my name is Chanasu Manabe. And this girl here, that's Shina Asakuri. Not this Yama you keep confusing her for. Huh, so what are you trying to say? Maybe you'll actually get it once you take a look at this phone here. What's this? There's an email here on the screen about me being buried. Never mind that. Turn the phone around. So it's just photo stickers. Take a good look at the three girls in them, okay? Compare them to us. Now do you see we're all completely different people? How absurd. Faces can drastically change over the years. You think you can escape your punishment this easy, Tomoka? Oh, great. It's this game. Obviously, we're not going to get anywheres with this. I'm not gonna do this, okay? Yeah. This is such a troll. You have to go through this so many times to get the correct combination. And what do you have to say for yourself, Ree? Take a look at these stickers and compare them to the current time on the screen. No, this doesn't make any sense. This date says we're 30 years ahead from my time. Do you finally see what they've been trying to tell you, REIKA? But they're school uniforms, it just has to be. It's because your spiritual power brought us into this closed space. And that email led us to this place, which is your burial ground. We were hoping we could finish Kyoko's job and find your body for you. You must be mistaken, this is where Claw was. Do you think that this claw of hers is the cat mentioned in your email? What, they even wrote about her? Yes, right here. At first I thought the email ended sooner, but then I saw this huge white space and I thought it was kind of unusual. But it turned out Yami actually wrote more underneath. Maybe at the last minute before she decided to send this. We will get caught. Yeah, I'm also concerned about that. So maybe we three should head back and bury her body even deeper. I'm scared the chickens or rabbits will then kick up too much soil and might unearth the body. Honestly, I haven't been able to get much sleep since it happened. I think that we went too far. How could I have known that we were going as far as killing the cat? I know I've never been forgotten for it, but I'm going to take my part of the responsibility for burying her body. So it is true. I thought all this time burying me was Yami's plan. I had no idea. I never gave up on searching for your body, REIKA. But you get it now, don't you? When I forced your spirit back, it was only natural for it to retreat to its hosts. That is the location where your real body was buried. So that means my body is buried under... I couldn't do anything to help you, since my spirit was bound to that one corridor. But thanks to Manabe and Shigura, I am here with you. All the day's work. Guess it's time to start digging. Now you have a closure. Finally. Ah, I never thought anything like this would happen to me. Could you tell us what happened? It started when... Now we get to the truth behind the story. Sheesh, this rain doesn't show any signs of letting up soon. Okay, so it's not as many combinations as we thought it was going to be. Cat? Aw, aren't you just the cutest thing in the world? I bet you would love some scratches behind your ears. Purring. You're such a good girl. Oh yes you are. I'm sorry, but I can't keep you, cutie. Still, it doesn't feel like just letting you suffer out here in this rain, so... Oh, I know, maybe I can convince my mum. That's not... I'm home. Welcome home, REIKA. What is that in your arms? I found her abandoned in front of a park. I felt so sorry for her being left out in the pouring rain, so I brought her home with me. Can I please keep her, please, pretty please? I'm sorry, REIKA. You know I would do anything to keep that smile on your face, but our housing won't allow any pets. Now go run along upstairs and get ready for dinner. And make sure you find a good spot outside for the kitty cat. Yeah, sure, Mum. Oh, poor thing. I tried my best, cutie, but it seems I can't keep you, but that's okay. I can always keep you at my school. For now, you can hide here in my room tonight. You must be so miserable after getting drenched like that. I might not look the part, but I'm actually the student council president. So know you're in good hands. Like the cat knows what that means. Aren't you just the sweetest? Oh? What brings you here, Azaki-yuri? Well, I have a small favour to ask. As long as it's a small one, I don't see why there would be any issues. I was wondering if I could keep this kitty I found at the animal hatch so I could take care of her while I'm here? Is that all? I'm sure nobody would object if I were to make an exception for an implacable student like yourself. You are our beloved student council president, after all. Seriously? Isn't that great, Claw? Claw is the cat. Make sure to take care of little Claw. I will. Wonder why this character is a silhouette. Hey, did you see that? Did you guys see that? I saw. What the heck? If I was council president, do you think they would give me the key to the city? Honestly, I bet that Azuri girl thinks she can get away with murder. Whoa, they all have different styles. The spoiled religious princess. So if you make a good grade, you could do whatever the hell you want. And those with bad grades just have to suck it up. Seriously, like, what gives? What was that saying? What goes up must come down. Trust me, girls. That Azuri will get what's coming to her. Yes, and I will guarantee that. Claw, your lunch for today is a delicious slice of ham and some milk. You're so cute. Oh, how I wish I could find a place that we both can live together. So that's probably why that spirit was so angry with them, because they look so identical, if not the same. Hey, why are you in such a hurry? Oh, it's you three. Being student council president sure has its perks, like being able to do whatever the heck you want. That's not true. I'm not going to deny that I am keeping a pet here on school grounds, but I only did it after I got permission from our teacher. Oh yes, but teacher, only because you are such an innocent girl with amazing grades. No wonder they're so willing to cater to your every whim, right? I'm sorry you feel that way, but that's none of my concern. Do you mind if I get going now? Don't talk down to us like you're so high and mighty. Yeah, get the hell off your high horse, Zyuki. Oh. She's not moving. Do you think she's dead? I know you only shoved her, Tomoka, but take a look at her head. It's bleeding pretty badly. We're going to be in so much trouble. It was just a little push, you guys. You both saw me did nothing, okay? We're going to be fine, guys. It's after school now, and almost everyone has gone home. Go find something to cover up her body, and let's take her somewhere without getting seen. Yeah, let's go. They do look so identical. I can't believe it. Well, this animal hutch certainly lives up to its name. There's nothing but small animals in here, and it's not like students come here often, aside from Sayori. So if we bury her body, then no one would notice. What the heck? What's a cat doing here? You little animal, get out of my way. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tomoka, I think that's going too far. Leave the cat out of this. Why should I care about this cat? Aren't we supposed to hurry up and bury Izu's body? We don't exactly have time for this. I know. Less chatting, more digging. Oh, I've got a special place for you three. And it's called the palm of my hands. Huh? What's just happened? Why is there dirt inside my mouth? It's dark, I can't breathe. What's going on here? Help, I'm still alive. Please help me. They buried her alive. And that should do it. Yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah. Got to say, this definitely left a bad taste in my mouth. Come on, girls, let's go home. Yeah. How horrible. From the very beginning, I never quite understood why I was killed. Knowing what we do now, no wonder he had so much hate and resentment. But I'm far from a gutless victim. I dragged so many innocent people here with me and murdered them. I've committed countless atrocities, even to go so as far as to force you three to take on the forms of my tormentors just for the sole purpose of my revenge. That's true, but... REIKA, if you want to make up to them now, please return them back to their world. It's too dangerous for them to be here a moment longer. You're right. Although I can never apologize enough for my actions. I can open the point that leads back to your world by the entranceway of this school. However, there are still many malicious spirits who will not hesitate to take away your lives, so please take care on your way back. We appreciate it. It's best if you hurry right now. Ever since REIKA's purification, the closed space has become extremely unstable, and those evil spirits are running rampant. Nothing that we can't handle, right, guys? 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 Let's just investigate the tree. Wonder why they put an unnecessary gate there, especially one that won't open. So I believe our objective is to get to the entrance. But why were we given this broadcasting key? Where the heck is it? Okay. Oh my, no. Why'd you have to appear on the only part? Oh, for goodness sakes, are you kidding me? I'm already on my last portion of... You... Why is there blue on here? Please be safe out there. Save point! Nice! What the hell? What the heck is with you? Oh, you're the spirit of that traitor from beforehand! You won't be killing it. What the hell's happened? Why are we cut off? You've cut us off, haven't you? Oh, for good... Good. After that, I suddenly found myself laying down on the ground in the middle of the campus of my school. More than that, after even stronger invocation taking over my heart, was it all just a dream? Though it would be strange to suddenly fall asleep here of all places, and the events that transpired, I remembered everything so vividly. Which I looked at my watch. I realised only 30 minutes had passed since I left for school today. Something telling me it was only a dream, or maybe I was trying to convince myself that it was a dream, because no one believed me. I had almost convinced myself, but then I saw... I know I usually make up myself, but this time I swear it's true. I was trapped inside the school in another dimension just a moment ago. Come on, you're being ridiculous, Shinisu. You've been talking to me this entire time. Ah, rubbish. My next class in Japanese and I forgot to bring my textbook. Never fear, for the kind and merciful Shinisu will assist you. Here, I'll lend you my textbook. Now go forth, my friend, and study to your next heart's content. What the... This is my textbook, Shinisu. You sneak. Now, class. It's possible for you guys to wait until after this class to discuss the next class. What the... I'm back home. Aki, school's been done for a while now, hasn't it? So why are you still in your school uniform? Honey, what's wrong? You're staring off into space. Mother, I'm so happy to see you. Now, this is out of the blue. I don't know what's going on, but everything is going to be just fine. Everything will be fine. Ugh. Hello? Can somebody help me out with this? Oh yes, I'm on it. You sure? Aren't you on break? Don't worry about it. I'll be slacking off too much lately anyway. Sheesh, what's with him all of a sudden? Gunning for employee for a month? No kidding. This guy's always keeping to himself and doing nothing but the bare minimum. I wonder what's gone into it. Well, whatever. Be grateful. And here we go again. I have to find it. Where could it have gone? Where could it be? Where could it be? Looks like that girl finally rubbed off on me. Excuse me, how may I help you? Come on, scarf down the food already, miss. I'm going to be late for school. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Sorry, Serena. It's just that I have not revealed my final form yet. Would you stop saying that? If you weren't grown up enough to finally be able to take control of yourself, then I guess you don't need my help anymore. The police discovered the remains of a person inside an animal Hachitsuki High School near a prefecture of... Oh, cool. Do they mean like a dead body? But why would there be a dead body inside a school? So, it wasn't a dream. Huh? What are you talking about, it not being a dream? Are you still half asleep, Senna? Because no normal person would talk like that, unless you're really, I'm still human, Shu. Sorry to burst your bubble. I get it now. I know that look on your face. You're hiding something from me. Come on, tell me, tell me. There will be no trees. If that means what happened was real, then we were able to help REIKA cross over into the afterlife. And REIKA, she was buried alive at the animal hatch. Since we were able to help her out as well as Karika, I'm sure both of them will be able to accept their deaths and move on. I'm still here, Senna, and I'm not leaving until you tell me what your big secret is. You wouldn't understand it if I told you. That's why it's such a big secret. Now it's time to scoot your butt off to school. Nice. Good. Is that it, or is there any little after-ending secrets? We didn't actually get to find out what the broadcasting room key does. Maybe we have to use it before the final boss battle. That'll probably be the only hypothesis I can make. But what does it do? What does that key do? Where is the broadcasting room? Because it seems like the end of the game. There's nothing else to it. So why was we able to do that? Makes no idea. But that's the story as it is. And it is a very nice story indeed. As tragic as it is, and poor cat. That happened. Very good indeed. Despite all the little sounds, I don't particularly think that's necessary in the game, with like the floorboard creaking and everything like that. It's a pretty solid game. And compared to Memories of Fear's last translation, Friendship, which I kind of think it was an okay game. I didn't particularly enjoy it huge amounts, but this one I really liked from Memories of Fear. Thank you for beating Goes to School, even with being kind of rough around the edges. I hope you had some fun playing it. Unfortunately, there's no extra bonuses for beating this game. I was just talking about a minute ago if there was any secrets to be had, like a developer's room or something. I don't know. Thank you. I hope you didn't run into too many difficulties like game-breaking bugs or anything that could ruin or affect your gameplay, since this is my amateur attempt at making a game. Still, I want to thank you for playing this game in spite of that. Well, the one thing I do like is honesty, and we can see it there. Now it's back to the title screen. Kurousagi, I don't know how to pronounce that, author of Ghost School. Okay, so that's going to be it for my Let's Play of this game. I'm not going to investigate what that broadcasting room key does. It probably has something to do with the fact that we avoided using it. Maybe it reveals some... Hang on, we'll go back and see what we can find, but it's going to be the only part of the game which we'll go back to. But I do need to first look at the walkthrough to see what it does. Animal hutch. Final boss area. Animal hutch. East courtyard. East courtyard school entrance. Physics preparation room. Science lab. Staff room. Now we'll leave it for there, folks. So take care of yourselves, guys, and we shall see each other within the next game. Sorry for always like at the end there, but I really don't want to make this as hard as it is. But have a good day and take care of yourselves.